Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for turning into UND's weather update. My name is Justin Storm. We do have some possible showers and isolated thunderstorms rolling their way through the Grand Forks area later this evening and into tonight. The weekend is looking a little bit quieter than these last few days have been, and we do have a warm weekend or a warm next week coming up with temperatures back into those mid-70s. We'll show you in our 7-day forecast. Right now in Grand Forks, we do have some clouds rolling their way above us into the Grand Forks area. It is sitting at 68 degrees right now with a moderate breeze coming out of the south-southeast at 14 miles per hour. Regional temperatures are looking pretty uniform through northern part of Minnesota and into western North Dakota into those mid to upper 60s, and a tad bit cooler down into the central and southern part of Minnesota, sitting in those upper 50s. Taking a look now at our high temperatures for today. Again, our high temperature of 68, this graphic being a little goofy today. Mostly going to be in those mid-60s throughout Minnesota into those mid-upper 60s through central North Dakota and northern Minnesota. We do have some storms through the Marshall and Aberdeen area as we take a look on satellite and radar now. Those are going to continue to work their way up into the Grand Forks area, and as well we do have a little bit of a pocket of some isolated storms rolling their way up into the Wisconsin area. For tomorrow, we could see a high temperature of 50 degrees. That's the next slide. Tonight, we have 50 degrees for a low temperature. We are going to have mostly cloudy conditions throughout much of northern Minnesota and central to eastern part of North Dakota. Again, our graphics being a tad bit goofy. We're having some issues getting those changed over, but do expect mostly cloudy conditions and isolated showers and thunderstorms through all of northern and central part of Minnesota tonight as they work their way out of the area. We'll show you into our future cast. For tomorrow now, high temperature of 72 degrees in Grand Forks. It will begin to clear up a tad bit into the central part of Minnesota as those storms continue to push their way off into the eastern part of Minnesota, into Minneapolis and Duluth. Taking a look now at tomorrow's SPC outlook, we do have a marginal risk off into the Michigan area. As we take a look now at our future cast, you will see that those storms are going to continue to work their way up into the Grand Forks area around 7 to 9 o'clock tonight. But as we go into tomorrow, those will continue to push on off as we get another line of storms and clusters of storms that develop up into the Michigan area, and that is going to be a threat with some hail and some damaging winds that the SPC has issued that marginal risk. For Sunday or Saturday early morning, we do have a slight chance of rain, and going into Sunday early morning, again, another slight chance of rain on the backside of this cold front that will be pushing through. But for tonight, again, that low temperature of 50 degrees, scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. Again, mostly cloudy after those storms roll on out with the south wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, 72 degrees for a high. It will be mostly cloudy in the morning with that slight chance of AM showers. However, those clouds will diminish into the afternoon, and we will be looking at partly to mostly cloudy conditions with a southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for your 7-day forecast, we do have a little bit of a cool down onto Sunday with a high of 64 degrees. But then back into Monday and Tuesday, we are into those mid to upper 70s before we cool back down to those upper 60s on Wednesday.